Hi guys, it's Sher here with Share Peace and Love. How is everybody today? Wow, I just started and we already have 2 likes. That's pretty cool. I like that. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from Source in a variety of ways. I am clairvoyant and a whole bunch of other stuff. And God is good. And my mission and purpose in life is to share peace and love in the world. And we have a few people here in our group, I believe, that are the same way. Hello. Hi, Rose. Hi, Justice for Mike. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Marijuana. Hi, Iris. Got my holy candle lit here. I am an intuitive. I am spiritual, and I believe in God. So if you have a problem with that, I'm sorry. It's just who I am. I don't question it anymore. But hi, Cookie Victoria and Teresa. Okay, let me just light some Palo Santo here, and we'll get this party started. I've been in the sun today? Can you tell? Can't light my flame. It was a wonderful day. Did you have time? Did you get a chance to spend time in nature? I did, and man, it was great. Now, just light my Palo Santo. I'm hearing that song, Come On Baby Light My Fire. I don't know where that's coming from. Interesting. So all right, let's get everything going. I hope everybody's having a great day. Ross, welcome. Iris is our moderator here. She's fabulous. She keeps me on track when I get too talkative. We do classes sometimes, and they're quite fun. We did one last night on grounding. I'll be offering other classes. My classes are free currently. Hi, Mary Joanna. Hi, Be Happy. Hi, darling Lisa. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, what? What is it? Like a good night, right? Yeah, I've been gone all day. I actually haven't even really checked anything. So if anybody's called me or written or anything, I just I was a bum for the day, and it felt great. Hi, darling Lisa. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to be a bum for the day, right, Iris? Iris just got back off vacation, and I have to tell you, the sun felt so good today. And I'll be honest, I was sitting in my chair and I was about to fall asleep. I was like this. I'm so comfortable. And I'm pretty sure Source woke me up and went, hey, that is Sam. I'm probably going to go the wrong way. I always do this wrong. Sam's my buddy. Sam is, don't make me laugh. Sam is co-owned by me and my grandson. So I know he does look like a real dog. I personally love him. He's low maintenance. It's kind of become a thing. Let me say a prayer and we'll get started because it looks like it's going to be a pretty busy night in here. Iris, how are you doing? Thank you. You even showed up early. Iris, you're awesome. Hi, Be Happy. Let's see. Let me start with this here. I heard that song today, Bang. That song, Bang, it's got so much rhythm, right? I wish somebody could sing it. I'm so glad you're doing good. Are you happy to be back home, or do you miss your vacation? Go out with a bang. Wow. Why am I hearing those words? That's a little scary. Go out with a bang. Don't go out with a bang. All right. Let me pray real quick, guys, and we'll get started. Dear Heavenly Father, please allow your power to come through, your energy, any and all information that is necessary for the right people in the right time with the right messages. I ask that you be with us. Awesome. Angels, come in. And any others. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Okay. Sorry, it was a little long, but I wanted to cover all my bases. I could just say, hey, cover me, but it's, sometimes. All right, let me, that's perfect. That's a great attitude to have, Iris. Okay, I'll tell you what. I don't know if Jonathan is in love with you, Teresa, but I'm going to look at and see what kind of message we have for you. The Fool is new beginnings. Um, Messages for Teresa at this time. Iris, will you cross people off as I read for them, please? Let's see what we have, Teresa. Whew. Well, I'll be honest. I don't think it's looking good. It's like you're in this place of solitude, is what it looks like. Okay, and it feels like. Thank you, Iris. That you've gone up against something, and it kind of flipped your world a little bit. And you've got a King of Pentacles here, but the energy doesn't feel good. And next to that is the Five of Swords. This is a card of conflict. Okay. Five of Swords is conflict. Verify that for me. But I feel it anyway. The energy is not positive. That and the other way could be the Hermit. This person is pulled away from you. But here's the thing. You also come across, if you're coming across as the Hermit, you're also coming across as the Fool, Teresa. This is a person for fresh starts, new beginnings. So that's kind of telling me with all the reverse cards and the Hermit that this may not go as well as you would like. That's what I have for you. I'm really sorry. Okay. All right. Let's do Be Happy next. Be Happy. Did you have a good birthday? I'm feeling good about fall. What do you think, Sher? That's my question. If you give me, I'll do Be Happy, and then I'll do Cookie Victoria, and then I'll do Ross. Okay. So for Be Happy at this time, Lauren. Okay. For Be Happy. Oh, I think I just made that one. I think it was called, shoot, I'm trying to remember myself, darling. I just put it out there. It was like, it was something like you're supposed to or something. I don't remember. Good. Okay, so Be Happy. I see you already in the Ten of Cups. Like it's a little sideways, and I think that's just probably normal life stuff. But also, there is a need for you to rest. And the Ace of Swords is coming in on top of the rest, which is kind of telling me, to me, it feels like you need to rest so that you can accomplish all these tasks where you can cut things out of the way as you need to. Anything else for Be Happy? The Three of Swords in reverse. Your past heartbreak in life, your past confusion, your past deception, your past sorrow, and you're just standing in your own rights, and you're making your own magic, and your life is just kind of victorious, and you're being given a lot of strength, and it's just because you've done a lot of work. That's a beautiful read for you. Be Happy. I always try to pay attention to the messages. That's a picture of a leaf. Interesting. That's what I have for you. All right. Hold on. Gotta straighten these up real quick. All right. Let me read. Mom. Okay, nice. I have to ring the bell because you said well. Hi, darling Lisa. Okay. Hi, Mimi. Welcome. You certainly may. Okay, I'm going to read Cookie Victoria and then Ross. And then I'll read Mimi because I'm trying to let some of the new people in too, guys. Okay. All right. So for Cookie Victoria at this time, let's see. We're going to change it up on you, Cookie. You are certain welcome. We're glad you're here. My name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I get a lot of messages from a lot of places, all from Source, though. I'm kind of all the clairs, so, uh, and then some. Okay, so, sorry, Cookie Victoria. Okay, you've had a lot of growth. I love this. Okay, you've transitioned. Okay, you've balanced out. You really looked at everything in your life and you went towards simplicity. I feel like this is so good. Um, you kind of like let yourself, sorry, it's like you let yourself believe in hope and faith again. Okay. I have the card of carried away, but it feels like you're more connected. That's why you have the new worlds. You're more focusing on being in the here and the now. Also, you have a lot of resilience. You've had to work really hard for everything that you have. That's why you have this newfound appreciation for those things. You're moving into a very, very good place. And you took some time out for quietness to figure out what your passion was, what would make you be where you wanted to be. And it's just, you have clarity, and I feel like you have some fresh ideas. And I think it's the energy feels really good, Cookie Victoria, for fall. I don't know how far out I read, but it does feel really great. All right. All right. I have been busy. It's been a busy time. All right. You are welcome. I hope it helps. Okay, for Roz. A general for Roz. Hi, Intuitive Reads with Jen. Nice to see you here. I got it. I know. I feel like it's gonna be a card night, like a lot of cards coming out. Interesting. Okay. For Roz at this time. Okay. Okay, I heard this kind of silly dream or nothing but a dream, or also the field of dreams is at the bottom. It feels like you just want to know if you're doing everything right, and you are. There are peaks of joy coming into your life, if not already, and your wishes are starting to come true. But it's because you're finally listening to that voice within, and it's like you're making connection, and you've opened a channel or something, and it feels good to you. Yeah, you've become the magical map shifter, which is really great. Um, I have the talisman card, but it feels like you let go of something when I look at that card, as something that caused you a great deal of pain. And when you did that, it made your whole world like wide open. It released your world. It got you up out of the mud, and you rescued yourself. And home is important, and you're not that dry desert that you used to be, and you put those fears away, and now you flow in life, and you know who and what you are. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy, really beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. I hope it helps, Russ. All right. Ooh, and my shoulder's cold. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope God is good, right? Okay. Hi, LG. Nice to see you in here. Cookie, let's see. All right. Am I doing Mimi right now? Did I say I was doing Mimi? Mimi. Thank you, Iris. After Mimi, I'll do, let me do Darlene Lisa and LG and Justice for Mike. If you can just help me kind of keep my list straight. I hear names and figure, okay, for Darlene Lisa. You are so welcome, Ross. Nice to have you here in our chat. Okay, Darlene Lisa, you let go of a lot of sadness. You don't hang on to sadness and misery anymore. You push past it. You realized it wasn't serving any purpose. What else for Darlene Lisa? Yeah, now you're flying. Like you see the possibilities of things that you want, and you're educating yourself about various things. I think health is one of them. Um, you're also like, you're not that dry person anymore. You're actually you're wide open like the desert, but you don't feel so depleted like you used to. Okay. And you, man, you've either made it to the mountain or you're going to make it to the mountain. This is like a lot of work is what I feel. Okay. And also you left some sad things behind, and you know what, that was on purpose. That was good. Why do I feel like there's two cards? Yes, because it made your life start to spark. You started to see the spark, Starling Lisa. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of realization, and it's beautiful. You got some really good energy. So you're actually, and you're facing some hard truths, and you let go of a lot of negativity that you were holding on to for a long time because you thought it suited you, but you found out it's much easier not to have that than to have it. And I think it may even be going towards your daughter in a way too. All right. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I hope that helps, Sterling. Cool. Nice. I like that. All right. Was it LG next or was it Mimi? I can't remember. I think it was Mimi, and then I think it was Justice for My, and then LG, I think. Is that how it went? Hmm. Let's see. All right. Let's go with the Wisdom of the Oracle. I think it's Mimi. Okay. Thank you for keeping me straight, Iris. I love you so much. Ooh, the energy is hot, hot, hot. Hi, Yambi. Um, I don't know. I don't really. I don't follow. I saw the X-ray thing made me think. I don't follow. I don't do astrology. I have the books. I need to do it. I just haven't got there yet. Um, Life is crazy, and my phone was ringing at 9 this morning, which is really not that early. So, and I did take a little vacation time. All right, for Mimi, what about the X-ray tomorrow with her husband? Lord, please answers, please, for Mimi at this time. The puppy's name is Sam. Sam the dog. I move him too. Before I start, I move him to different places. Okay, for Mimi about the surgery tomorrow. Mimi surgery. An answer, please, Lord. Okay, I see that, but I really want an answer. Change. Okay, I don't understand. Hold on. Yes, you will have the desired outcome. Um, I feel like the first card that fell out is the card of community. I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of people that love you and care about you. I think that you come across as a very poised person, very together. There's been a change in the wind lately in your situations that have caused you to have to stop and like breathe and feel peace, because I do see the card of breathe, but you did it. And the card that makes me think that everything is going to be okay is the card of peace in reverse at the end of the reading. I think the other things were just confirmation so that you would know. But peace is telling me that it's a comfort. And there's a dove above it. Look at that. I don't know how well you can see it with my lighting, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. And I do feel like this is saying it's going to be okay. Um, And I noticed for some reason the card of flexibility came out. I am. They told him he has to. One is not true, but oh, I don't know, but let me know, Mimi. I hope it helps. And also, I mean, like it's going towards positive things in your life. I see that, and I do feel like you just recently went through some kind of fork in the road. That may give you some confirmation on this. All right. And all right, your soulmates. That's what it's telling me. All right. I hope that helps. Okay, LG. Let's see. I saw your little note up here. Just a general. All right. Let's see what we have for LG. Something different. Okay. Hi, Venus. Nice to see you. Thank you, Iris. Keeping me straight. Iris, after justice for Mike, pick the next four and just feed them to me if you would, please, ma'am. Okay, for LG at this time, I want to pick the top card. Sacred Pool. You are where you're supposed to be. You. I feel like you're very, very at peace. That you're in a very, very good place, LG. I don't even think you question this. You heal others, don't you? You help other people heal, is what it feels like. I hear heal the ouch. I see heal the ouch. That's very cool. What else? Something almost destroyed you, and it felt like it was tearing you apart. I don't know what it was. I feel like it was in the past. Okay. And I feel like that's why you're so good at healing others because you've been through that. Oh, that's kind of what it feels like. So you're the person, because of having gone through this, you now have this ability. And you also, it's like you help people make their wishes come true, but it feels like their wishes are not large or in charge. Their wishes are simple. And for you, it's very easy, but it gives you great joy. And you give other people great joy. I think a lot of the time is just encouragement and showing people how to see their dreams. You had to have an immense amount of strength. Home is like your sanctuary. And yeah, I think you rescue a lot of people that are truly just stuck in the mud or in a storm. And you help them protect themselves again. Wow. I hope that resonates because that just came out of nowhere. I mean, it's from God, but please tell me that resonates. That was wild. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. So uh, sometimes what did EMB post a link for anyway? Oh, um, my website is working. There's a tab called Donate, and it has a square link thing on it. Or you can use the one I sent you the other day, EMB, for the website. But Iris, you know how to the link for the website just to make sure she's in the right place. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Just this for Mike. Let's see what we got for you, Mike. I'm being led to a very different deck, Mike. This is the Guides of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. So let's dive in here and see what we got, Mike. It's calling to me. Okay. Okay, it's beautiful. It's where we're supposed to be, Mike. Okay, so this card is okay, so are we in summer now? This is like, okay, this is the beginning of where you started. Begin with faith in the spring. Okay. And this is beginnings and growth is the ones I'm resonating to. Okay. And all of a sudden you having appreciation and grace, a gift of grace, but the grace you're giving is to yourself. It's you're focusing on like a connection. My face is itching. That happens a lot when I'm connected. And it's what is holy and what is true. And I feel like this is lifting you up. Oh shoot. Wow, I don't know why. That's very weird. You can do the Cash App or I think I just have Cash App for now. I'll have to go on afterwards, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so back to Mike. So it's like you're focusing on like divinity and growth and progress. What is this one? Okay, it's like you've done an inventory of everything that's going on in your life, and it's and you're starting to figure out where you are. This is the emergence of true knowing. Oh, thank you, Venus. I appreciate it. Okay. And you're not like you're letting go of some of the fear, and you're. I feel like you're kind of fighting to be happy now, which feels really good. And you're going to come into some manifestation and some alignment. This card is the dream of co-creation. Is really, really beautiful. I love this for you, Justice for Mike. And you are protected, and I'm pretty sure you know who by. And they're saying the message is set some boundaries and trust in your protection. To Justice for Mike. Beautiful energy, beautiful read. Hi, Sunflower. Nice to see you. Thank you, Venus, for checking on the button. Okay, let's see. We did Justice for Mike. I saw you write me a note, and I'm trying to find it. Bear with me. All right, Iris. Let's see. Justice for Mike. Okay, intuitive reads with Jen. Thank you. Hi, Earth Angel. Nice to see you in here. Oh, intuitive reads with Jen. Okay, I'm gonna go with something really funky. I'm feeling wild tonight. Okay, it's all this sun and energy. For those of you who are new here, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I've been in the sun all day. Okay, you're getting rid of negative things. Okay, that's so weird. I pulled the cards out intuitive reads with Jen, and I didn't pull all the cards out, but this is like the cleanse, getting rid of negativity in your life. And you're like the key player. And I think you know that. You're irreplaceable. What else do we have? You're not sneaking around anymore. You're just like bold in front and loving your life. You also, you had some not so great friends, and that showed up for you, and you're over that. What else do we have? And you're defying norms. Intuitive reads with Jen. Defying norms. There is a pretty hot masculine here. But it does say meeting manly expectations. I feel like you're pushing the envelope. Like you're not picking the norm anymore. You're picking what makes intuitive reads with Jen happy. And you're doing research and you're learning and you're gaining insight. And it's really good energy. It's like it's like you're investing in yourself, taking care of yourself. Ride or die is in the reverse. I'm going to leave that one up to you. And party animal. I don't know about that one. We'll just show the picture. All right. All right. And I don't think you're really interested in anything serious right now because we have the play a player card. Either you're not or they aren't. All right. That's what I have for intuitive reads with Jen. I hope it helps. All right. Let's see. You are welcome. Okay. Venus. Oh, Venus, I always feel like you're in this love thing, and I know part of it is your name. Venus, do you have a new love or a new boo? Interesting. Something about court, paperwork? I don't know. This is weird. Hidden lover? Love on the brain? I don't know about this. I don't know what this is telling me. It looks very masculine. Or you said, wow. Okay. Is this something that you know? Are you confirming something? All I do is relay the messages and I don't change them. So the first one is new boo. The second one is court paperwork. The third one is hidden lover. The fourth one is love on the brain. Maybe something is coming towards you. Wow, that would be a wow. Okay. And the fifth one is my boo. So, I don't know what that is, but let's see what else we have. This is a new deck. So interesting. 2 weeks. Okay. Wow. Okay. So maybe there is a new boo coming in. Wow. Yeah, these are crazy cards, but they're new and I like them. Anything else for Venus? Oh, my Lord. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got rid of a lot of negativity. Oops, in your life. You're like, uh, thank you, EMB. A lot of negativity. Okay. Now, um, okay, Venus. I don't know. I'm going to let you interpret this card because these are some crazy cards. I don't know if you're looking at a snack or what, but I'm going to show you the card of snack. Now, this card says obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. So you may be just coming into this passionate phase of life. God knows there were enough cards. And also, though, you're balanced, and I think that is making a difference. And you're actually taking care of your finances. I know. And back to new boo. Oh, so funny. That is what I have for you, Venus. Please call me or please text me or something and let me know. Oh, you said wow. Okay. Everybody said wow. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, nice, EMB. Thank you. Let me see what EMB's question is. Any love messages for me? I do not do another person. Okay. Let's see what I have. All right. I'm going to do EMB first because she donated, and then I will go to Earth Angel, please. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what we have for EMB at this time. Love for EMB. Okay. Okay. All right. I love this. Okay. This is a really clear message, EMB. The first card that comes out is imagine. This is like you can imagine the possibilities of what you want in life or redirection. Okay. Also, the card of thinker comes out. That you're thinking about it, you're contemplating it, you're like thinking about having a new life. Okay, and it's very true. And then on top of that, um, you've stopped going round and round about a situation that's completed. You're done with that, and now you are moving into this new life. So it's really beautiful, and you've spent a lot of time thinking about this, and it feels like if you can dream it, the possibilities are there. Wow, imagine. I love that. Yeah, it's beautiful. I like it. That's what I have for you, EMB. I hope it helps. Thank you for the donation. Anything else for EMB at this time? No place like home. Again, I know this is a very important thing to you. It's like they're saying when you need space and time, seek your sanctuary. Okay. All right. And just so you know, message in a bottle is underneath there. That may be what you're waiting on. All right. That's what I have for you right now, EMB. It just feels like everything is right. Not to second guess yourself, just to continue in a really great direction and not to be afraid of changes that are coming in, but also to be cautious in your what you let out in the open. Okay, that's what I have for you, EMB. I hope it helps. All right, Earth. Did you say Earth Angel? Don't cry. Quit crying, EMB. Crying is a waste of your energy. We are all about taking our power back. If we are crying, we do not have any power. Okay? So take your power back, EMB. All right, Earth Angel. Let's see what we have for Earth Angel. Oh my goodness, I just feel like, let's see. Thank you. Earth Angel, I feel like you're doing the work. Right? What do we have for Earth Angel at this time, Lord? I feel like you've shifted the focus. That the focus is more on you. Okay, like you're starting to work on. Yeah, look at this. You're in your power, Earth Angel. Okay, and you're building things. You're making things happen, little by little, is what I feel like. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, and you feel like time is really important, and I think you're letting time stress you a little bit, but they're saying don't let time stress you. It will be okay. You'll be given the right and appropriate time to clean everything up that you need to take care of. Wow. Okay, it's faded. And that you're going to move to calmer waters. And I feel like you're putting chaos and conflict behind you because you made a decision about a fork in the road and you were true to yourself. So this is the beginning of you taking your power back and building towards something. Remember this picture, Earth Angel? Yes. Yes, it is faded. And I love that for you. I think you needed to hear that. Hi, Sunflower. Welcome to the chat. Woo. The energy is good. I can feel it. I have my little fan here, though. Woo. You're welcome. Hi, Phantom Bunt. Okay. What do we have for Sunflower at this time? I don't know. Hi, Devon. Okay, you're very balanced and you're very fair. You're both of those things. Wait, you're trying for balance, but you're very fair. You don't let much stuff upset your apple carts. Sorry, it's what I hear. I only relay the messages I hear. All right. Anxiety and conflict. Whoa, yeah. 7 of Wands and wow. 10 of Swords. Not nice. Moved on. Looking in a new direction. What else? A lot of burdens to take care of right this minute. Sunflower, I'm reading for you right now. You may want to rewind and catch up just a little. I just started. There are a lot of burdens, but you also have a lot of 10 of Pentacles is coming in. So what that's telling me is all these burdens, this work will be worth it. It will bring you into a 10 of Pentacles if you were not already there. You had to do a lot of planning on your own. There was some conflict and there was truly something that you did not see, but you're seeing it now. I see you seeing that now, whatever it was. It feels like you left it or walked away. King of Wands in reverse. I don't know. All right. Okay, it is a completion of some kind of cycle because you have the worlds. You have the world. You're intuitive, I think that. And I think that even though the moon is normally deceptive, I think you're just protected and you're in your power. You're the Queen of Swords. I think you're very to yourself most of the time because I'm seeing not, it just feels like you are kind of more of a loner. I could be wrong. There is an Emperor in your energy, but I think there's a lot of people in your energy. Wow. Okay. And I do think that whatever the love thing is, I mean, that seems very complex because there's oh man, I see a Queen of Swords, an Emperor in reverse, a King of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Wands. I think there is a lot of love in your life with the Ace of Cups, but I think that you work very hard to make that happen. There's something here about stability is very important to you. You're surrounded by a lot of people, but they're people that you love and care about, and you put a lot of effort into that. That would be the proof with the burdens that you carry is what it feels like. But you've left some things in the past that were really good to leave in the past. The King of Wands, it feels pushy, and the conflict. These things are gone, and in a good way. Anything else for Sunflower at this time? Yeah, you're moving on. You're looking at the world, okay? It's like you survived the tower. All right. And it feels also like you've been given an immense amount of strength that allowed you to produce some magic in your life and get a positive, great direction. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that, EMB. You played my number. That's so cool. Oh, thank you so much, Venus. That's so sweet of you. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate the donations from all. You're so nice. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sunflower. I hope it helps. Okay, Devon. All right, Devon. If you ask me about money, you are so welcome. Do not ask me about money. What the? Okay, no, I'm just going to read for you, Devon. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards. We're going to use the tarot though. I love Devon. Devon always asks me about money. He is. But he has reasons to be that way. He has a new baby and stuff, and I totally get it. But it's almost become like a little joke. So, all right, I'm not picking on you, Devon. Messages for Devon. Here's some energy here, Devon. Yes, it's exactly how it is. Devon, you already know your answers. You got to have the answers. It's like you're coming, you got to start listening to the voices, Devon. Oh, you asked about a job or something too, didn't you, Devon? Okay, but that's okay. I get that. You're trying to be in balance. You actually came into balance. What did you do, Devon? You came into balance and you're starting to hear your own messages and feel intuitively. Okay, because you put something away. Oh, you put the lovers away. Okay. And now you're striving for justice in your life. You want to have a lot of choices. Yes, pentacles are important to you. I do see them coming in, but it's after a transition. You went through a transition. You left a lot of things behind that were causing you grief, but Devon, and now you're coming to calmer waters. It's beautiful. I like it. Congratulations on, oh, okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. That's what I have for you, Devon. And let's see, Iris, Princess. Okay. Hi, Princess. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Oh, my goodness. I hope that you guys, I'm taking a little brief uh, hydration moment here. Okay. Um, I had the best day, and I was a bum. I set out. Of course, Phantom. I just sat out in the sun. Cowboy, if you're in the back, and Merlin, if you're in the back, I want to see you. All right. Okay. Okay. For Princess, what do we have for Princess at this time, Lord? Oh, Princess, you are happy, and you made peace with yourself about something. You're very at peace, it feels like. Happy and at peace. I'm not even, Princess is an appropriate name for you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're going towards milk and honey. You did a lot of mending. You took time to rest. You were very fair in a situation. And you do your very dead level best to be in the present moment. And you have a very loyal heart, Princess. Home is your sanctuary. And you often do not know the answers to why the things in your life happen. Most of us don't. I know that's kind of cliche. But for some reason, some really crazy, profound things happen in your life. And you find yourself shaking your head like, what the heck? But that's okay. I feel like you share a lot of your gifts with the world, and I feel like you're right where you're supposed to be. Beautiful. All right, Phantom Punk. What do we have for Phantom Punk? I gotta get some new cards. I might do that tomorrow. Oh my gosh. How connected are you, Phantom Punk? Because I split the cards and we have what is connected, what is holy, and what is true, and connected through the cosmos. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Messages for Phantom Punk. I'm doing these for you because they're new. They're not that new. I just don't use them very often. Okay, and you know where your true source of power comes from. I feel like that you don't let very many people see who you truly are. It's about protection. You wear a mask for a lot of people. The people that you truly care about, you put the mask down, okay? And those are the people that you share things with. You've had to heal a lot of wounds. There's been a lot of shadow work. Um, but that made you who and what you are today, and it put you on a firmer ground, is what it feels like. Now you're oh, I love this. Now you're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise, and it feels like you help others, and you have peace of mind and fulfillment and self care, and you believe in miracles and spiritual forces and magic and synchronicities. And that's, and I think it's because when all this happened, you had a metamorphosis in the in between. This card, it was a call to transformation. So beautiful. And it opened your eyes. Okay. It opened your eyes. And now you take information and you make poison go away. You make the poison go away. Wow. Like with people, he resonate. You help a lot of people, even people who are a bit mean to me. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, but you help people have like transformational lessons. You help them get their power back. You help them forgive people, and I think this is what makes you I want to say you're coming to become a manifest magnet, because you have this power of gratitude and praise, and you're grateful, and it's turning into your dream life, because you surrendered to the change, and now you're just moving into victory, achievement, things that are tangible, abundance. You're the zenith at the peak. I've never read these cards for you, and I do see love and partnership coming in, a collaboration, dynamic, power dynamic, because you've been frozen for a time. But they said, don't slow down. That's what I have for you, Phantom Punk. These are pretty cool cards for you. I liked it. All right. Woo. Oh, nice. I will take a call. Yeah, it very clearly showed the love coming in. Yes, Iris, I would love to read for you. Let's see what we have for Iris at this time. And use the tarot, Iris. You're welcome, Phantom Punk. Stability, Iris. Coming in on stability. You're on firm foundation. Okay? You're leaving fighting behind, okay? Some money is coming in. You have the King of Pentacles around you. I don't know what this is about. It's the King of Pentacles. You've spent a lot of time hermiting, okay? But you were protecting yourself. And now you're going to let yourself come out and be happy. You're going to embrace the happiness, okay? Like you're not the hangman anymore, okay? You're unstuck. You're going to move into your empress power, okay? All right, a lot of money. How much? I don't know. You're an empress, so that's pretty good. How much was the Pentacles? King of Pentacles. I don't know why I said money, Iris. It just feels like money. Okay, but the lovers are in reverse. I hate to tell you that. Okay, sorry. But it's like the timing isn't right yet, because you're making all these plans and you're being given the strength to do them. I know it was a joke. I know you. And you're making magic in your own life. You're cutting away a lot of dead wood, and you're actually taking time to take care of yourself and take some rest. This is beautiful, read. And you're moving into victory, Iris. And now you're like, I see the Four of Cups, where you didn't see what you had, but you're starting to see what you have, okay? And like you put the heartbreak behind, and now you're moving towards the Ten of Cups, because you don't want to be here anymore in this state of grief and not seeing when you can have, good Lord. We have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, Iris, so it's pretty beautiful. I like it for you. There's a Queen of Cups here too. Maybe that's me. I'm your friend. Oh, Iris, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Hi, can I please kind of have a general need to hear right now from, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me pull some cards for Bill. Lotto money. I don't know. I thought about buying a lottery ticket. I keep hearing I'm going to be lucky, but you know what? I am lucky already. I get to have people in my world like you guys, and I get to share peace and love in the universe. Let's see what we have for Bill at this time. It is a good reading. And see, with Iris, I have this major crazy connection with Iris. I do. And here with me, I've been told to shuffle these really well. And so it's so easy for me to read Iris. I can read Iris before I pick up the phone. For Villa. For Villa. You will? Okay, well, I'll still read with all my millions because I want to make some good things happen in the world. We're going to help some people. I'm tired of seeing homeless people on the street. Okay. You're questioning some things right now. Okay. But right now you're just in this phase of building blocks. Okay. I feel like you're facing your truths. You've got your act together. And you put some chaos and conflict behind you. Anything else for Billa? Yeah, you got some rest too. And it feels like you did some healing. And now you're finally coming into some milk and honey. I like it, Bill. Happy Thursday, Gene X. All right. Robin had a reading. Didn't Robin have a reading? Robin, did I read for you? I thought I read for Robin, but maybe not. I'll let you figure that out while I drink. Oh, Robin, would you like a reading? Billa, that's good energy too. There's a lot of growth in there. Okay, Jean? Okay. Hello, Jean. That was really good timing. I'm hearing the song X's and O's, Jean. I mean, I know that's in your name, but there's something about love, fast progress. You're moving forward. You're moving forward with things. Of course, you shook off a lot of past stuff, and now you're moving forward. I'm thank you. That's so sweet of you. Okay. You got rid of a lot of hurtful events, but now you got like this clarity. You got some serious clarity, and I feel like you just moved into like more like a cutting edge phase of life. Not that things are really complicated. It's like you've parsed down and you made things easy, and it feels like you decided you wanted peace instead of that that stuff. Okay. And you're making great progress. It's not happening all at one time, but it's happening bit by bit as your creation is ignited and little parts of your life are starting to come together now. There are things that you couldn't see that you see now, and you're highly protected, and you're being told to trust your path. And it's going to result with some passion in your life, some fun things. And again, back to the clarity. I like that. It's a good read. Really pretty for you. All right. And then Robin. I hope that helps, Team XO. All right. Where are we going to go with Robin? Tarot. Wow. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so Robin, looking out in the world. Okay. Have you already had your victory? Because the card of victory is here. It's in the reverse, though, and I'm not sure about that. Let's see what the base is. You already happy, it feels like, okay? Because your base is your 10 of cups. It feels like you've had your victories, and now you're just sitting there looking at the world. That's so weird, Robin. Okay, like you're the king of swords. Not yet. Okay, you're the king of swords. All right. You're so welcome. There's a queen of pentacles in your environment, and it feels like you're not hanging on to things as tightly as you should anymore. No, not as you should, but as tightly as you did before. And that's kind of making a difference where things are starting to flow inward towards you. Okay. I feel you focus on the past a lot and some things that happened that were feels like quite karmic, but it feels like good stuff is coming in. I have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. It did it does seem like you went through a tower, but now you're coming into like a wheel of fortune, and it's also very connected because I have the wheel of fortune, so it's like something shifted, and you're connected because I have the Hierophant, and I feel like that you stand up for what you believe in, and I think that you feel complete as a person, pretty whole because you're the and it also feels like you're showing up as a couple kings, but the King of Wands is like passion, like you're finally embracing your life and happy for what you have. Okay, but yeah, you did get hurt and you had to carry a lot of stuff and you thought it was going to be something else, but it wasn't. But you are coming back into positive energy. I do feel that for you, and I don't I that's what I have for you, Robin. I hope it makes sense. I feel like I'm everywhere tonight, guys. But sometimes when the energy is high and I'm just reading for a lot of people, I feel that way. Anything else for Robin? Yeah, new beginnings, happiness, innocence, moving forward, being happy. I know God got it. Okay. Okay, good. I'm so glad. All right. The text number Iris just posted is for our text only. My number is going to change here in a few days. I changed my phone plan. Um, Perfect. That's great because, um, yeah, it's been a day. Dice, I do want to talk about some things that we can do to amp our vibration for a few minutes and then I'm going to close it off. Number one, hydrate. Spend a lot of time drinking water. It's very hot. Also, water's a purifier. Okay, and spend some time in nature. And if you can't get out in nature, try to at least have a plant. Look at my mint plant. Is this like it's? I just bought it, and now it's like it's just growing. Like I'm so happy. and and so do things to take care of yourself, but also do some things to have fun. Today was wonderful. I took a few hours out and had fun, and I put away, intuitiveness and just got to be in the sun and have fun and mix with nature. Oh, I don't post my real number. I have a separate number for that, but I'm thinking about getting an app instead. So, um, definitely. All right. I love you guys, but I'm going to go get some water. Please go share some peace and love. Sorry to cut it short, but Sher's about done for the day. Love you guys. Sorry. Thank you, Iris. Whew.